So basically this introduction class, so about the SQL and all. So this is a free class as for Madhu sir is requested to do the free session to everyone. But recording and all, so it will give more, work for me. So I need to spend so much of time. So we will start. So this, see, in SQL, if you want to learn, right? So you don't need to any background for the computer background, nothing. So everybody we can learn easily. So if you regularly attend the classes, if you ask more questions, relevant questions, any kind of questions in SQL, okay. So I'm sharing my screen. So let me know once you are able to see my screen. So basically, so first we'll talk about the data. So everybody knows that data is very much important in the world. Okay. So if I want to store the data, so how will you store the data? Any help here? So you can store the data in XML. You can store the data. Hello, are you able to hear?
Database.
Yes.
Yeah. You continue.
Yeah, yes, Madhu. Yeah, please go ahead. We are able to hear you.
Yeah. So basically, so what I'm trying to say, so data we can store in the XML, data we can store in the notepad, data we can store in the files, anywhere we can able to store. So why we require the especially in database? The first question. So if you guys, if you interacted more, so that will be
To secure data.
secure more.
We can modify data easily.
We can manipulate, we can store, we can modify the data in the database. That's what the SQL language is.
Yes. See, not only reloading and retrieving and modification. So the point of the data we can store the DB is more secured. So some people said, right? How will the more secure, right? Today I store this I store the notepad plus plus. So let's say this data. So I can save in my local. So if someone will log in with my password, they can change the data. After changing the data, I don't have any track to who changed and when changed and what is the change. So these kind of things, and also a very huge volume of data. Let's say now we are going for a commercial site, Flipkart, Amazon, right? So the data, we give the reviews and more product adding this kind of data. So if you want to track it, so this product has this many reviews and this product has this many, good reviews and bad reviews, where we need to get it and which place it is going to move faster. That kind of data, if you want to store, so basically it will not support, like, XML, it will not support, because manually we can go and enter, right, each and everything nowadays, because it's more and most of the people, order in the online. So it will take more time to read and very difficult to maintain the data. So that's the reason we are using the database. Okay. So first question, so why we require the database means we can store the data secure, and we can store the data as online is going on, that directly we can take without any interval, without any time bounding. Second thing is, so we can updating or modification also we can do in database, but with proper justification, and who doing the updation and who modifying the data, that track also we can maintain. Okay. So basically the SQL is a one language to interact with the DB. So first of all, how it will be the DB. So if I want to interact the DB, so what we need to do? So we need to log into the DB. So let's say this is the Oracle DB, we can say. In Oracle DB, how will you connect? So basically there is for connection, one platform required, that is called Oracle client. Remember this, guys. In real time, if you join any company, first of all, you should install the Oracle client. So you don't need to install the Oracle DB. You know reason why? So Oracle already is installed in the Office servers. So in all Oracle, it will be there in Austrian or some other country. But now we are able to connect from India to some US based Oracle database you want to connect. So we need the Oracle client. So as soon as if we install the Oracle client, what will happen, right? So it will create the bridge between your database to in your local machine. So how it will create that bridge means, so you can see here. So after installing the Oracle client, you can go for a OS folder. There is an app, there is a Oracle and product and the version. See, currently we are using the 19C database. So that's why it is 19C. So currently the updation 21C also we started. So it will be in process. So client, so Oracle client, then network, then admin. So if we created this folder path means you have the bridge is created. Now you are able to connect. So while connecting, there are so many of DBs are there here. Let's say. So which one you are able to connect? So how will you identify particular DB you want to connect? So there is a TNS entries. If you see here TNS entries, there are so many of TNS entries. So TNS entries, what will tell, right? The host name and the server name and the port. So this name we can give any name. So even though, so what I'm trying to say, so if you install the Oracle client, this is my local machine. This server is saved. This server is stored in some other countries or some other country, some other places also. But if I want to connect, so what we need to require Oracle client. So what will happen? What is the use of Oracle client? So it will create the bridge between Oracle database to your local machine. After that, which database you are connecting, that is based on the TNS entries. TNS entry is the must and should. So without TNS entry is like an address of your database. Okay. So if I want to write anything, so first I need to log into the database. If I want to log into the database, I need Oracle client. After installing the Oracle client, I need the server name and host name to connect the server. So up to this point, you people are understood, or if you want any help to understand?
No, we got it.
So now there is one more question I'm asking. How will you identify whether the TNS entry is correct or not? How will you identify? See, in real time, we'll go for a command prompt. There is some command called TNS ping. And you can give let's say an example, I can give this name. So if you give enter, it is a valid one. It will display the TNS entries and also it will say seconds okay. So which means I can pingable, which means Oracle up and running, we can say. Okay. Okay, I may connect the another point. That's why it is taking time, but basically it will connect. I will show you the going forward. So because I require the RSA token and all. So this is the TNS entries. So you can see here. Here the description, address, protocol, this all will come and it will give success or failure. It is failure in the sense, see here the TNS operation is timeout because I didn't connect the RSA token. If you connect the RSA token, it will show you correct one. Okay, let me try another one for your more secure. So if you join any company, first things what we need to do, Oracle client installation. Second thing is to get the TNS entries. Then third things, try to connect. So just I'm doing the TNS ping. Again, I'm doing the TNS ping. So now, meanwhile, so now I'm trying to connect this DB. Now I have installed the Oracle client. Now I have the DNS entries to connect the database. So in database, while connecting, so overall, all the database, this is the database, right? Here, right? I can put it into some partitions. So for time being, each partition like a schema. Okay, so the TNS address for this whole database. But if I want to log in, I need the username password, right? That username is called schema name. So basically what I'm trying to say, so I can able to connect only in this space. I have a authorized to username password. If I want to connect this schema, again, same TNS entry, but I want to use the different username password. So the username password will be created by the DBA based on your work. Work in the sense, so which object you are going to deal with, right? Based on that object deal is going to create. Now, if I want to connect, so how will you connect? Hello, guys. So are you following with me, right? Or still confusion? See, there is a three things we need to important. One is Oracle client. What is the use of Oracle client?
To
Hello?
store the data.
What is the Oracle? Oracle client is a bridge between Oracle server to your local machine. After that, what do you want? You want the TNS entries to connect the Oracle server. Even though you are connecting the DNS server, but still we need the username password. That username password represents some space in a DB. Only we can able to log in that space only. So after login, so what will happen? You can able to do all the operation only here only. So you can create, you can modify, you can delete the table, or else you can do browser function. Everything we can do in this space only. So up to this point, if you understood, then we'll go for a fourth step.
Yes.
So how will you identify the given TNS entry, TNS is valid or not?
You check by pinging to
Hmm?
Go to CMD and ping TNS.
TNS ping space. If you give the TNS, it is a valid. Yes, it is a valid means the server and the Oracle host name will be enabled and we are ready to use. It is not, we are getting the error means, so we are not able to connect. But here we are getting the error because of I didn't connect the RSA token. Okay, so I will show you once if you will connect the RSA token going forward, how will you log in the space? Now, the fourth point is, so up to I am taking this database. Okay, in this database, I am able to log in only this portion. This portion name is, let's say, Scott for understanding. So everybody will know, right? Scott. See, Scott is a user. Okay. So in this Scott, I'll provide, if I log in the username as a Scott means I can able to visible only this portion in the database. If I want to log in this portion, let's say this portion name is Madhu institution, let's say I given this like this. So guys, I'm asking one question. If I want to log in this portion of the database, how will you log in?
We can use that schema.
Yes, schema password. So who will create the schema and password? DBA. Yeah. So there is in database, multiple schemas are there, not only one. So we have 100, 200, 300 based on your business scenario. So the DBA will go and create and they provide the information to you to go and log in and do what are the operation required from your side. Okay. Now SQL. So this is for mandatory. See, if a real-time oriented things, right? These are the mandate. If you join the company, these are the must and should. If you don't know these things, so guys, I'm telling you will be in trouble. So you don't know how to which server you need to log in. You don't know how to install the Oracle client. You don't know how to ask the TNS entries. Once they will provide the TNS entries, whether it's valid or not. These are the things is very mandatory. These are the first basic fundamental things if you join any company. So these are the first thing. Based on this one, we will decide that whether you have a experience or not. Also, we can able to identify these things. So basically, the subject you can go and learn commands and all. We can ask this, but these are the real-time oriented. That's why I'm stretching the point here and repeating 1 or 2 times because these are the very, very important things. Based on that only, the people will understand we have a experience or only in the past experience we have or not, we can able to identify. Okay.
Could you please repeat again, sir?
Okay. See, if you join the company, so first what we'll do. So let's say you are Oracle developer. So you want to create a one table in the DB. So I'll remove this. Then I will take fresh. Then you people tell me and I'll correct it. Okay. So you join some company called Wells Fargo. You join. Okay. Wells Fargo. You join. So now Wells Fargo, your role is PL SQL developer. Okay. So what we'll do first? So I am a team lead. I given. So you can log in the database, dev database. Or you can create a one dummy table and you will populate some data. Just for testing purpose, I told you. So what you will do first? So somewhere should be database will be there. You no need to install the Oracle database because it is already there. Now what we need to do first? Oracle client we need to install. So what will we do the Oracle client? It will create a bridge between database to your local machine. This is your local machine. This is Oracle client. So where will get the Oracle client? So where will get the Oracle client? So your team lead and your manager will request you go and download from the security portal. Every company has some internal portal. So there is a trusted websites. The trusted softwares will be available there. So they will give the path and will go and install that. So you install the Oracle client. So as soon as you install the Oracle client, so where will go and see the Oracle client properly installed or not?
I will check the.
Yeah, tell me. You will check from
The software to working is properly correct or not.
yeah. Where will go and check? That's the question actually. This is a point. Yeah. Whatever I highlighted. No.
To install.
Yeah. Command prompt. It is for to validating the TNS entries. I am asking about here after installing the Oracle client, whether the Oracle client installed properly or not, that is a question. So here we need to go. This is the common path for every this one. See app, Oracle, product, version, client one, network, admin. As soon as we are coming here, this is TNS entries I copied. Okay, this is my database which I am connecting. But basically here nothing will be there, but this text Vara file will be created, which means you successfully install the Oracle client. First thing. Then you need to drop a email your colleague or manager. Please provide the DNS entries for the database. After that, they will provide the DNS entries via email or DNS ping attachment and all. You can take that, you can copy here. After copying, what will you to do? So we need to validate. What is the command? DNS ping. Then you provide the DB name. So it will be whether it is succeed or it getting failed, we'll come to know here. After that, what you need to do? You need to log in. So let me RSA token also I'll log in. So I'm copying the RSA token. So it's connecting, guys. Give me 2 minutes. So after connecting, so you can be able to validate. So it's connected, right? Now the same thing I am pinging here. Now we will get the different output. Okay. So here, what is the earlier we used to get the error. Now we are not getting the error saying that it is connected. Okay. So if you ping the DNS entries, you will get here. Hello.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now, how will you connect the DB? Let's say I'll show you. The
Well,
connection DB also.
Hi Mohan, 1 second. Hi Mohan, this is
Yeah,
Kiran.
sure.
That is, there is a provided with a lot of DNS names, right?
Yes.
Out of that, with anyone, with anything, we can be logged in and cross check back. Why? Because there are a lot of names, and with any of the name, we can be go through that. I mean, as you said, is a single user with single user ID. But when coming to here the names, there is a lot of DNS names. I'm little bit confused over there.
Yeah, I'll answer your I'll clarify your confusions and I'll answer your questions. There is a two things, Harish. The first thing is now I am connecting the database, right? So same username password. So 100 more than 200 people also we can able to log in.
Yeah.
That is called parallel login.
Okay.
Okay. So here, if we created one object and second person also, we can able to see this object.
Okay.
The second
Right.
first one. Second thing is there is so many of DNS entries, but your manager or your team lead or your colleague, they will tell you. So in company, we have 100 Oracle database, but within that, we are responsible for a few of the Oracle server. This for dev, sit, perf environment, and production. So they will give the 4 or 5 server names. So we will that DNS entries only we can copy it. But I am here copying. I am working more than our 60 to 70 servers. That's why I'm able to. We are able to see this one.
Okay. Right. Got it.
Okay. So now, if you log in, let's say this is the username and password. Okay. So I'll set up in front of you. This is the username password, and this is the DNS entries. This name you can give anything, but basically, as for the standards for dev, sit, and perf environment, right? So we will give the based on the company, they will provide the name, but it is not a Oracle name, that is a user defined name. So if I'll go here, SQL plus. Okay. So I'm copying here. So what is the meaning here for this statement, right? So again, I'm going for here. This is the DB name, F. So don't confuse regarding the name and all. That based on the companies, the different name will come. Okay, FD. Or RDV. Okay, this is the database. So here, right, this is the database. Here, UFDFSL, some schema. So this is the schema, only this portion. So I am authorized to log in only this portion, and the password is this one. So if I log in here, so now I entered into this space here. Same DB again, there is a different users, but I am not able to log in. Only I log in for only this one. You're getting or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now that actual work will start here. So now here, if you want to create a table, yes, we can able to create. Okay. So this and all we'll go for a one by one. So far the introduction class, how to connect the DB and what is the TNS entries and what is the Oracle client and what is the schema and how will you connect the schema. These are the four steps. If we clarify the first step and second step, it's very much easy. Basically, the first step is very most important. That's what I'm calling out. So I'll give you 2 minutes pass, so you can ask any questions regarding this up to here. Understood, understanding, and if you want to more about anything what we discuss currently, you can ask.
Shall DP join to Oracle kind to local man?
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. Tell me, you are asking some question, right?
Like a table DP is connected to local man to Oracle kind to yes key.
I'm not getting your question. Can you repeat one more time, please?
A table is connected to local man is Oracle kind to yes kin to na.
Basically, the table where we are going to create in outside or DB. So DB only you can able to create the table, correct?
Okay.
So if you want to create the table in the DB, first of all you need to log in the DB, then you can go and create the table. Okay. Currently, what we're discussing to log in the DB, what are the things required? That part we are discussing. Yes, if you want to create the table, we can able to log in the DB. There only we can go and create the table.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Another one, if anyone questions. See, if you ask more questions, this is the right time place, guys. See, this is the right place. If you once you getting the job, if you go and ask some questions, so we can't ask so much of questions, you will not get that much of expected, input or answers. This is the only one place you can ask any kind of questions. We are ready to help you and we are answer your any type of questions. If you ask more questions, once you join the company, your life will be very easy. If you're not asking any questions, it's a bit difficult. So that's what my personal opinion. Ask more questions.
Yeah, Mohan, can you tell me what full form for the TNS? As you said, is a TNS names, right?
See, TNS means transaction network services.
Transaction network services.
See, basically that observation and all, no one will ask, but they need the TNS. It will be address of your database.
Okay.
So let's say,
And
yeah.
I saw in the comment prompt, which I'm sure, which is right now on the display. As previously, it is a comment prompt which opened with the C app Oracle from the path, and when you ping on the section that is UFD_FSL, and now it is coming under the SQL comment prompt. Is that?
Yeah, because
That
it is not ping, right? It is connected.
Yeah,
SQL
okay.
plus is the command to connecting the database.
Comment, okay.
Yeah. Earlier, so what is that? TNS ping is different. TNS ping for verifying the TNS entries
Okay.
and
Okay.
SQL plus for to create the environment to go and write. See, here you can write the commands. Oracle it will be taken and will respond.
Uh-huh. Okay.
This is the environment. See, this is a local mission, right?
Yes.
So
Yes,
you connected that Oracle, the username password. Now you can interaction. You can give some command here.
Okay.
So it will go to the Oracle and Oracle, if you create the table, it will create the table and send the output. Yes, table is created. If there is an error, it will give the error message. So it interaction between your local to the DB.
So whatever command prompt, whatever the program we have been written, that is going to be in the command prompt itself. Is there any other way
There
of
are so
writing
many
the
tools
program?
are there.
Yeah,
Code,
I mean, tools.
PL/SQL developer, SQL developer. So there are so many tools available in the market. Based on the company and all, they will provide. But currently, for best practice, command prompt, because Toad and SQL developer they will give the syntax.
Okay.
You may forget after few days, you may forget the syntax. So in the starting period, if you write each and every point and syntax in the command prompt, going forward, it will be easy to remember. So that's why I'm using this one. You can use anything. In your local mission, if you connect the Toad, so if you give the username, password, TNS entries, it will connect. Or SQL developer also anything. So any environment.
Okay. Right.
Hi, Mohan.
Yes.
Good morning. This is Satish. Actually, in my project today, we have a database upgrade 12C to 19C.
Yes.
They have provided this TNS entries and all. When I'm connecting using these credentials in SQL developer, it is giving the error host name is incorrect like this.
That we need to connect the DBA saying that your newly provided the 90C host name is incorrect. It's showing. We need to discuss with them. Then they will provide the solution because host name and server name should be correct.
Yes.
If you're getting the TNS ORA error, so that we can see, let's say here, you are getting that ORA error here.
Yes.
See, here is TNS operation timeout. So, which means the TNS ping command is trying to connect the TNS, but it is not reachable. It is tried multiple times and the retrieve count will be 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 like that. They will fix it. So if you reach the maximum count, it will saying that I trying to reach the server, but the server is not available. It is timeout. This kind of error, as a user, we need to resolve. So apart from this one, if any kind of things, the host name is wrong and transportation error and TLS, some kind of different error we can able to identify. That error we need to engage with the Oracle DBA.
Thank you.
Hi Mohan, this is Ashok. At a time we will connect with one or more servers.
Yeah, we can connect. So for example, this I connected here. That's what Oracle is very good. See, people will go because parallel transaction, same connection I'm taking. So one more this one. Same thing here. Okay. Same username, password, same schema. I will connect for second session also. Or another DB also same thing.
Okay. We need to open different command prompts like that when we are opening.
Yes.
In same command prompt, it is not working, right?
No, one after one we can use.
Okay.
But Toad and all, yes, agree. So one Toad you can connect more than 300 or 400, 500, 1000 connection also we can able to connect, but based on your RAM size.
Yeah.
See here, if you see, there is a 2 sessions. The same
Yes.
username password I connected here. If you write here, it will show here. Here it will write here, it will show here. It's a parallel.
Okay.
So going forward, I will show you. So while creating the database objects, so I created here, and I can see in this session. If you do any data modification and all, so how it will be internally called also we can discuss.
Okay.
So for the today, as I want to mention, so Oracle client things and TNS, how to connect, and overall DB, which part you are able to connect, that part you are responsible to go and create the any object. Okay, that is called in technical call as a schema. Schema in the sense nothing but a user. If you understand this diagram, so you're okay. See, this is your local machine. This is your Oracle client. Oracle client, if you install, so it will bridge between this server will be in US.
Server and client.
Yes. This is, say, for example, in US, we have a Oracle server, and India, from Bangalore, I am able to connect the server. How will you connect? Oracle client. It is 19C, 20C, 12C, 11C, anything, but you should install the Oracle client.
Okay.
So Oracle client, then again, your local machine to here, we need to see Oracle client is a bridge between any kind of server. Let's say here also one server is there. But how will you connect with this server and this server based on the TNS entries? What is the meaning of TNS entries? It is address of a database.
Name of the database.
Address of a database. And within the TNS entries, there is a database, multiple positions are there. Which position you need to log in, that is, we will define as a username.
Okay.
So for your question, this same space, I can able to connect some other people also. Same space, they can connect other people also. So same guy, you can connect this database, and it within the database here also, we can able to connect.
So the position name, what are you called the position name?
Sorry?
The position is used to data to like a load that usually data to local man. This position name is
Data to local. See, local is in the sense your system.
yes, sir.
So server is will be stored in some other country.
Yes, sir.
So now how will you interacted with this? That's what I am thinking. See, if we, okay, let's say, I think you are asking if we create the table script here, how it will go here, right? That's what you are trying to ask.
Yes.
See, this is interaction, right? So once you will create the connection, so you are playing the things in the this space only, here only. See, how will you connect here? If you connect here, client, and if you write the create table and all, so directly it will go to the database, it will create. I think going forward, you may get clear picture. See, what I'm trying to say there, I'll create the command. See, let's say this is the database. This is your local machine. You're connected the Oracle client, and you're connect the TNS entries, and you are logging to this space. If you write anything here, so it will be immediately move to this space. And Oracle will understand what are you asking. See, SQL is a language. See, for example, I'm talking with you. So English is the mediator between with all of us, right? So if anything you want to ask using the English word only, you can ask to me. I'm replying the same. Same kind of here also. This is Oracle client, what are you writing? It will go on, it will be stored here. So that part will take. Here is, see, Oracle client, we have a HGA, PGA, system global area, program global area. There, so many things are there, but will slowly will go. But so far, for your question, I am trying to answer. If whatever you can write the local, basically it will go to the database, because you are mapping to the database. You are already connected. See, let's say here. So now this is my local machine only, but it is in Austin. The server is Austin. But if we created here, what will happen? Definitely, I'm logging to the database. If you do anything, that database only it will be I'm doing, not in local. If you create and drop anything. See, let's say create table. The 2 columns I'm creating. So what is happening? I giving the command prompt. So English, how will we write? Like that, SQL also I frame the one sentence and I'm telling to the database, and database received and responded is what are your ask, table got created. So this table is not in local, it is in server only because I connected the server. Got it?
Yes, sir.
See, there is no data. If you go for a description,
Mohan, it will not show table structure here. Okay.
no, just for he asking, right? His question is local we can create. No, I'm telling you already connected the database, right? Whatever you are
Yes.
writing that query, it is belongs to database only. That's what for that I created. We going forward. First of all, what is the worker? Why we require the table? What is the difference between table and view? Why we require the view? Okay, so if I want to increase the size after inserting the data, how it will be? If I want to make the proper data in the table, and what are the constraints we can use? So what is the sequence? What is the synonym? So what is the index? We'll go one by one. Okay, or you will go one by one. And for this today, I'm 1 hour I'm taking, and going forward, it will be more than 1.5 hours. After completion of all the courses, I think you can compare. So what we learn here and what is the real time, we can compare, then we'll come to the clear picture. Okay, almost see, we are not giving any definition and all. So real time oriented, how will you create in the table in real time, same structure I will follow. See, this is for temporary. See, what I'm select star from EMP, everyone can create, but in real time, how will you create, right? Create table name are here in this table, which table space we are going to create. Table space
Yes,
also
sir.
will mention here. In this table, what is the primary key, foreign key? How will you define row level and column level? That is also we can define one by one. So it's like kind of a real-time oriented training. It is not a knowledge transfer. You can say book knowledge we are not going to transfer. It's a real-time oriented training. Same code, if you copy paste in your company and change the column name and change the table space and change the table name, you can execute, it will be executed.
Hi Mohan, only Oracle cloud users use this Oracle SQL, or any other cloud users also using this SQL? I mean Oracle SQL.
See, Oracle SQL or SQL. See, SQL is a structured query language, right? Which means language. It will be understand any database. Let's say SQL server, there are same command, there is slight difference.
Yeah.
If you know Oracle SQL, you may get more, very easy to work with the cloud also.
Okay.
Same command, same SQL, we can use in cloud also.
Okay.
This is a basic thing. SQL is a basic thing.
Okay.
PL SQL, that is a different thing, but PL SQL is the, let's say if Domino's is there, let's say Domino's. So as soon as you're going to the Domino's, what they will ask first question while taking your order, sir, please provide your mobile number. After entering the mobile number, they will come to know your existing customer or a new customer. How will you know? That program will be that kind of project. If you want to build, you need to learn the PL SQL. Okay.
Okay.
Hi Mohan, this is Satish.
Yes, Satish.
Yeah, this one first 20 minutes of your session we got missed. So can we get this recorded session in the email?
Yeah, basically if you ask the record session, right? See, these are the free session. Everybody knows. You don't need to pay any single paisa. Because I myself and Madhu sir want to, give the real-time oriented scenario to all of you. So without any paying money. So for the recording and all and creating notes and all, it may cause extra effect. Okay, so that is very less amount. We are discussing with Madhu sir. I will let you know. So how will you get the recording session and the the notes kind of running notes kind of things. I'll share in the text format. Okay, give me some times. I'll let you know, because we are discussing the how much effect we need to put and how much price will be there, but it's very less price case. I'm giving the spending more time and I'm explaining to you that too is real time. If you see any kind of any kind of things, right? 1 second, guys.
Hi, this is Raghu. Hello?
It is more than 20 class we are going to spend as a free free of cost, so that we don't all. So 1,000 rupees we are estimating, we'll let you know. Yeah, Raghu. Hello.
Yeah, this is Raghu.
Yeah, Raghu.
What is the basic difference between this Oracle SQL and MySQL?
See, Oracle is a large oriented transactions, and MySQL also one database, but it is collection oriented things. Let's say SQL server is there and Oracle is there, but SQL server we can say lightweight. MySQL also lightweight, but Oracle is a full-fledged. Full-fledged in the sense we can do transactions. See, let's say there is a two simple things, OLTP and OLAP. So OLAP means analytical also we can do. OLTP means transaction data also Oracle support. But SQL server and MySQL will not support that much. That is the only one difference.
Okay, thank you.
Hi Mohan, can you please explain me what are the topics we are going to cover in the upcoming classes? As an index, can you please show us? It may better understand it.
Sure. So I will share that information. So all the topics, which is already I shared to Madhu sir, and again I will share to you, all of you, after this class.
Sure, thank you.
So I have a question, like all these classes is going to be 1 hour each
No,
class?
today is 1 hour and tomorrow onwards it's more than 1.5 hours, and totally 20 to 25 hours. Mostly 25 hours will be going to discuss on each and every topic.
What are the timings?
So are you going to cover SQL and well as PL SQL both, right?
Only SQL. Only SQL. Only SQL is 25 hours. PL SQL is separate. So we'll let you know. We'll let you know the dates and all. The same timing, and 8 to mostly 9 or 8:45.
One question, is there any chance, like do we get this access to the database like from online or something like that? Any idea?
I mean, yeah, for the practice sessions, Mohan, can you let me know? That also I have to ask actually.
See,
for practice sessions.
For practice sessions and all, so I will let you know this database and all. So we can see this is an office server. That's why we can install your local, so then we can practice. But for office session is different, right? I'll help you to install. I'll provide the DB and all.
Yeah, maybe if you can,
you
can provide the access, DB access through VPN or whatever it may be. So that would be more easy for us to practice.
Yes,
right?
that's what I'm training. I will provide the software, Oracle software, and also I will provide the videos how to install the software. So that based on that, you can go and install and you can go and use it. In between, if you get any error, please ping me, we'll help you.
Sir, I am
Okay.
installing MySQL. This is okay.
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah, tell me.
I am install MySQL and the quality of SQL insert delete option sub used to MySQL. This is okay.
See, MySQL is a different thing, but basically, if you install the Oracle, first learn that Oracle SQL, then we go for a MySQL.
Okay.
See, MySQL is kind of thing, it is not to support the huge volume of data. Let's say one table I have a 10 GB data I want to install. I want to insert. In MySQL case, it will not get that much of support. Oracle will be supported, and also Oracle is a licensed version, right? So it is
Yes,
not a
sir.
free in the business scenario. If something will goes in Oracle, that people will come and help you. But MySQL is a pre version, so we will not get that much of help. That is also another thing, because if you go for a bank transaction, money transaction is very valuable, right? And high cost. So that's why the people always look for a Oracle, because we will get the proper support from the Oracle team, and also it will support the Oracle transactions without any losing data. MySQL, it may get, but will not get the support. And also MySQL, they're only collection oriented. Collection in the sense, on the fly we can insert, we can do an updation and all. If anything miss, that will be too much of bad position for the company. That's why the MySQL will be not using any companies, small company, and not only on non-banking transactions, they will look for that one. SQL server, yes, SQL server, they use the bank transaction also, but it's a lightweight, which means we can't store more data. We can't, it will not support the analysis. But in the case of Oracle, it will support the analysis and also transactions, both. And going forward, we'll discuss. So you will get to know once we will try to using, right? Then we'll get to know more clarification. But so far, these are the things. That's why we will go for Oracle.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Any question?
Mohan,
Yeah.
hello, Mohan. One more thing.
Hmm.
I think we are communicating with respect to your email ID, right?
No.
I
I'll
mean,
give you one mobile number. If you any
okay.
questions, and you can contact them for anything.
Yeah, everything is right now. Actually, we can go for with a WhatsApp group for any discussions with respect to like that for the given mobile number in future if it is required.
Yeah, sure. So I'll give you a few of the numbers. You can contact for the recording videos and
Yeah, any
for
personal
anything.
communication we can go
Yeah.
through that particularly.
I'm pinging here.
And sir, you provide the pin video and not the WhatsApp number. This WhatsApp number.
Sorry.
You provide the notes and all the video of all the video using in WhatsApp and email ID.
WhatsApp number, I'm not getting you.
He's
No.
asking, you will provide all the notes and recordings to WhatsApp number or email ID.
No, first, see, this is if you'll talk to this number, okay, they will, 1 second, number is 636347. See, for videos and so it may some charges chargeable, because we are spending so much of time and extra effort, right? So you can contact this number. So they will let you know how to do it and how to get it through email or WhatsApp and all. And also it will be created WhatsApp also, if I'm not wrong. So we'll be in the open forum. If any questions, you can ask that.
Okay, sir.
So this of today's session. Tomorrow we'll start the real time. So you can see. So our just small example. Now we are going to create the table, right? In real time, how will you create the table? And normal, outside the teaching, how will we create the table? Also, you'll get to know the difference. Each and every class we will going to learn all real-time oriented concepts with a practical. Same timing. Yes, same timing. 8 to 9:30, same timing.
Yeah, hi Mohan. Is there any other options to get the classes?
Sorry, is it another time?
Another timings for like some people have a morning offices every day, right? So any evening sessions like that?
I'll check with institutions if they are ready to postpone the timing and changing the timings. Definitely, I'll let you know. You can call this number. So if you have any questions, kind of thing,
Hey guys, Madhu here actually. So everyone is comfortable at 8 to 9 in the evening. Is that okay? Because everyone will come home and then relaxedly they can listen. So what do you say, guys?
Yeah,
Evening is okay.
yeah, evening, I will be comfortable with evening 8 to 9.
Okay. And another thing is actually Mohan is teaching since many years, almost like 8, 9 years with us. So he will give you a very good content. And if anyone needs notes, proper recording, we are thinking to charge 1,000 rupees for that. Live classes, you can listen freely and you can ask a number of doubts daily. It will be 1.5 hours. And you can communicate through WhatsApp also. If you need recording, because it is additional effort for the trainer, so we just before decided to charge just 1,000 rupees. So if anyone interested, let us know. If not, then you can continue throughout the course. No worries. We are not
One more.
stopping you to listen. Just if you need recording videos and notes only, we are charging 1,000 rupees. 1,000 rupees is very less actually, but still many people are beginners here. That is the reason why we kept 1,000 rupees.
One more thing, but
Yeah. Yes.
as you said, it is an institution which has been working on more than 5 to 9 years, as you said. Can you provide the certificate after completing this course, anything like that?
Yeah, we can do. And I kept my number in Google chat. I mean to say Zoom chat. You can just save and communicate with me.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Mohan will be all the time busy actually. Even we also busy. Please avoid making calls. Prefer communicating with the WhatsApp.
Yeah, so that is your number, Madhu,
Yes,
6363.
my number. Please prefer communicating through WhatsApp.
Okay, fine.
Okay. As we are institute, we don't know who will call. Certainly they will call actually. And in a meetings and all. Okay.
Okay, Madhu. Thank you.
Thanks for your patience.
Yeah. Hi, Madhu.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have any offline institution in Bangalore?
Yeah, we have at Marathahalli. So you can come and visit also. Not only training, we'll help in placement also. Our primary aim is placement actually. But many people are from non-IT background and they're not aware of SQL. If you know SQL, you can go with any technology, data science, Oracle, Fusion. Like you will get different directions actually. Yes, like please go on mute. Like
Any like some people?
yeah. Banu Prakash, if you don't mind, can you go on mute? Banu Prakash.
Is it Oracle SQL? Is it good for DevOps engineers?
Yes. SQL is the transactional database. It's evergreen and everyone must know this. Prashant, if you don't, you go on mute. Mohan, can you click on mute? Yes. Yeah, guys, please make sure because others also like with the concentration, they are listening the classes. So audio quality must be good. Whenever you are playing this video, if audio quality is not good, you will be irritated every time. So make sure, please switch off the fans, TVs, and please do not listen the classes while you are doing jogging or walking. No, concentration is required actually. So if you are that much busy, no worries, you can play video later also. Yeah, Aslam, like can you just say hi? Our institute name is IT Mentor actually. You can come Marathahalli. We can have a discussion also. Like we are running institute since last 14 years actually. So I am also Oracle guy and I am occupied. That's the reason why I have advised Mohan to take these classes. Hyderabad, no branch, Abdul. We have other partner offices. but I prefer taking classes over here because we are well organized, and then notes, videos, you can see a clarity within 1 or 2 sessions. You will get to know. Not only training, we are into our primary focus is on placement actually. And if you guys having any queries, let me know. And I already gave my number. You can communicate with me. Yes, true, Mohammed. 1-to-1 is also very good actually. Okay, so can we wrap up this session? And thanks for attending Sunday also. Like, I know it's very valuable time to everyone.
Yeah, thanks, Madhu sir. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.